Hello. So this is a game from Game Grumps called Dream Daddy, and my audio didn't record. Whoopee! So I'm just kind of gonna do this in real time, and I don't know how it's gonna work out. It might not work out, but I'm kind of just gonna wing it. I'm not gonna stop taping. It might be a hot mess, but I'm gonna do it. So Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. I'm not a father. I might be a father. I don't know. Do I have a son? Am I a father? I don't know, but so I'm kind of just going to be making jokes and trying to read the text as it comes onto screen. I mean, I'll have some time because when I was recording this, I was eating my supper, so I was like pausing and stuff. I guess this will be less annoying now because I can talk in between the times when I pause. Zzz. Zzz. It's taking so long for some reason. I think I was taking a bite of food. Zzz. Dad. Zzz. Dad, wake up! Pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda, this is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Also, I'm not doing voices for this because I was doing voices before. Okay, well, your chorus better get in the moving van because it's leaving soon. I'm not going to do voices right now because I was doing voices before and it was really hurting my throat. And I'm going to make sure my audio records next time. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. I'm also going to talk really fast and months. Morning, Amanda Panda. Oh, yawn. Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Dad tip 11. It's rude to ask people about their mysterious hand tattoos. Dad tip 72. The only acceptable build that, Dad. Okay, so right here, I was trying to figure out. Right here, I decided I was going to make this dad look like Lars. Lars is literally Daddy. I have to stop making that joke. But okay, so I was looking here for hair to give him, and there was like only one acceptable option for Lars hair, and like. After I finish this sometime, I'm gonna draw so much fan art of this Lars, like with this skin and color and like this style. But so Space Warrior hair, like freaking Goku, looks like Goku. I don't know much about Dragon Ball Z, but the pompadour hair was the best. And like I couldn't figure out what eyes to give him, so I was kind of just looking through all of them. Eggy eyes. Like the hard eyes aren't natural, like no one has heard. But I guess it's a cartoon game anyway. But the eyes that I just were on before were the ones that I ended up going with because I thought they were better. Because like they look the most natural. Like, you know what I mean? Also here I was trying to figure out what nose to give him. And like there was a pointy nose. He kind of has a pointy nose. But then there was like a really small nose. He has a small cute nose. He's not freaking Bird Mom. So like I couldn't give him the freaking Bird Mom nose like Pearl. I could have made it look like Pearl, but I just thought that nose was just cute and it looked like the most like Lars. Like, you know what I mean? The bodies here I find kind of weird. I mean, I don't know if that's actually a realistic body type. I'm not quite sure. But like all of these mouths, they didn't really look just right, except for like the one that wasn't even smiling. It was just kind of like a neutral like face that looks like he's so uncomfortable. And I thought it was a little funny, but it was kind of cute as well. So I went with that. You can give him blue lips? Wow. It kind of looks like Lars. I like the skin. It's a little dark. It's like dark like his was when he wasn't pink, because he's Filipino. Well, he's part Filipino. His dad looks like that's him. But yeah. Like, it's kind of funny. Like, he has dark pink eyebrows, but like there's only light pink, and the closest to dark pink that there is red. So I just have to give him pink. I sometimes wonder what Lars would look like with facial hair, and that's what he'd look like with facial hair. Actually, I drew a picture of him one time with a beard. It was like a little goatee. I thought it looked nice. It was like him when he was like older, and I kind of like, even though he's probably not going to age now. I have to stop talking about Steven Universe because people are probably watching right now that don't watch it. Hello! I'm saying hello and you know who you are. Ooh, glasses. Oh my gosh, I was so happy to see here that, like, they actually had freaking, like, gauges like that. Oh my gosh, all of these things looked so good on him. I don't know, just the freaking underwear and tank top looked a little odd. I like that this game has the option to wear a binder. It doesn't really look any different because you're wearing clothing and you never take your shirt off. But like, I do like that because it can kind of it shows that they have thought of people who might be really comfortable playing as a dad wearing a binder. I really like it. But oh man, all these shirts look good on him. Especially the skull one, but I thought I wanted to go with the one with the stars on it because it's like Steven Universe, and that's like a star. Like stars are like the sign of Steven Universe, kind of. And I made him look like a character from Steven Universe, who I have talked to my friend too much about this character. She doesn't even watch the show, but I have talked about too much about him to her. But I don't know. I like to talk about it. Once I realized like that, I'm gonna stop talking about Lars. Oh my gosh. I was thinking of calling him Lars Barriga, and then I thought of calling him by his title, like Captain Lars, but like, I couldn't fit it. So, like, see right there, I couldn't fit it all in. So I had to I was trying to like shorten it, like Captain, and then, and then like just freaking Cat, Cat Lars, Cat Fingers. Oh gosh, no. Oh man. But yeah. Did you fall asleep packing? It's taking so long. I think I was taking another bite. I got most of it done, I think. Switching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Look at this. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. So here I made a decision because everyone's gonna do father, so I decided to pick The Only Way Your Mother and I. Okay. I'm talking on and on about Sadie here. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume! I guess it's kind of good that you couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was the realization of your greatest fear, I think. I guess it's a good thing that that I'm redoing the audio because I was burping a lot because I was eating my supper when I was recording. So, it was a little gross, so I guess it's a good thing. And I was like constantly apologizing. That's a thing you didn't need to know? Right. Yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. So freaking cute. Dad, I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Oh, ska. I never listened to ska music. Ouch, kid. The Scommunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. The Scommunist Manifesto. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Oh, the Scommunist Manifesto. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Alright, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets. No, Dad, that was Emma S. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I like Kentucky. I have a couple friends there. I also miss my hamster. Poor hamster. Being dead. Sir Hamilton the Brave. Sir Horsington the Brave. Sir Hamilton the Brave. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Aw, cute. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's. Then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you meant food poisoning, with a Z. Dad, still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. I love you, Amanda. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. I wonder how old she was when she died. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shouted at the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shouted at the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window playing, "We get it, Amanda, you break stuff." And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs, sweetie. I didn't need to do the announcer voice there. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? Lars, you are a rowdy teen. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn's freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first and get some coffee ASAP. Did you see all the dogs in the park nearby? You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. I hope we're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell "dog" to rock it way up. And this is where I messed up my speech, so I had to go back and read it over again. So it's going to take a little bit longer for it to get done. Oh, I mean, you knew that a lot already. Hey, it's a dog. Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny-shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to that park around the corner. Amanda and I began a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? A government operative. Homeworld gem. It's a homeworld gem. It's freaking yellow diamond. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Oh, it's so cute. Hello. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? He's so cute. Woof woof. You definitely... Ugh. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again. Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I guess I am doing voices like I said I wouldn't. I'm Lars, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Aw, Maxwell. Hi, your dog's cool. Oh, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see, another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. She's so cute. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Go on, Daisy. Tell them about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. 10 ADP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. He loses 15. Thumbing through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. I guess it wasn't the grade card, I thought it was. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting ready to prep for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. I mean, come on, that's a little late. No, just kidding. That's cool. She's the president, too, of course. Dang, my whole school doesn't even have a chess club or a computer lab. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your pocket. Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, maybe it is kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. Okay, Okay, you unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in kindergarten. Cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20. Did I mention Daisy's at her first ward at 10 months? Daddy. Oh. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the best time to bring it up. Oh, it's going so freaking fast. Oh my gosh. Okay. So here, what I did was, I clicked in, and I didn't realize that there wasn't a way to click out of the bag, because the Band-Aid isn't a good thing to use in this battle. With a flourish, you produce a Band-Aid from your pocket and put on Amanda's knee. What are you doing? And I was going here really fast because I was really embarrassed and I was kind of flustered and I didn't realize how fast I was going. So that's a bit of an annoyance, but what you gonna do? Last week I prompted Amanda to help an old woman with her grocery bags. Words aren't all Daisy's good at, by the way. Her math is amazing. One time I actually called her to double check my numbers before I made a cut for a support fee. You did that more than once, Dad. Doesn't that say more about him than it does about Daisy? Still, you lose 10 HP. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a great treat getting to meet you two. Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live, too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Daddy-o. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Barriga. An epic in 7 parts by Amanda Barriga, not Miranda. We should head on. I'm gonna need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to put together my bed.